Her
and
dad
bring it
right
every
now, her
day.
ear saying
Starts
you
there, and
fucked up.
then that gives you the
That's what.
luxury of somebody coming into
Hey,
Lambeau
Kyle,
for a home
ukoni
playoff
rakone
game, which I think
shakone,
is
sorry.
a pretty tough place to play when you're talking about late December,
Hey,
January. So
Papa
we'll see.
Abdul. Hey,
Betting
you
analyst
better
Tyler
suck up
Fulgham
your
joining me
pride
now
and,
with some of his
give him a
best bets, and I
text.
do want to start
Mm-hmm.
with those Packers. Hey, they're talking about playing in December and January, but what is a bet that you like for them?
I think they will be playing at least in January because I think they're going to be the division
Khalid,
champs in the
Khalid
NFC
said, I
North.
ain't
It's a
going
deep
back in
division,
that
and the
right there,
Lions
not
are
now.
actually the favorites there, but I like the value on the Packers. The Lions have been dealing with some injuries that concern me. Their defense might not be very good. The
Khalid
offense will
said,
be great,
I didn't
but
like the
still,
disrespectful
injuries
abuse.
and a schedule that I don't like quite as much as Green Bay's has me thinking Jordan Love and the Packers offense, condensed wide
Well,
receivers.
not only
The defense,
that.
when Micah Parsons comes back, I think is going to be the best in the division. So I like the Packers, not the Lions, to be the NFC North champs.
There we have it. I do want to stick in the NFC North because the
Mm-hmm.
Lions, hey, they're looking to bounce back after 2 straight division titles. Detroit, they fell to third last season and missed the playoffs. Like the Packers, Lions faded down the stretch, losing 4 of their final 6 games. Here, take a listen to running back Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah, a lot of very talented young players. Like you said, like we really, I don't think we've hit our stride yet. I think there's a lot more to go. Like I said, we're all very
And the
young,
thing is,
so
Khalid, her
some
mouth
more
was
experience.
disrespectful. She
The more
wanted to do that, but
games
her
the
mouth
seasons go
wouldn't
by,
allow
the
her to do
more
that
I think, hey,
because it was
exactly.
too disrespectful.
The better we could be. So we just got to finish it out.
Freshly paid Jahmyr
Comprends,
Gibbs,
Khalid?
might I add.
C'est
But
problème
any pick you
ça.
like when we're looking at the Lions?
Yeah, I do think the Lions are going to be a really fun team to watch this year. I don't think they're going to be bad. I think they're going to be like a shootout team when you're watching Red Zone. Offense should be great. Jahmyr
Sorry,
Gibbs,
Khalid.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, and the wide receivers where I want to go here. There is a market in DraftKings for Amon-Ra St. Brown
Yeah,
to have a
Khalid, hold
200-yard
up.
receiving game. 13-1. Now, Keanu, that's something he's never done
Nah,
in his NFL
Khalid.
career.
Nah.
193, 194, I
I'm gonna
believe,
tell you
is
when
the
they
highest
change
he's ever
Khalid.
got.
When
But
they
at
44 years
13-1
old,
for a
that's when
team that
they
I think
change.
is
When they
not going to play
realize
very
they
good
cannot afford
defense,
no more,
and it's going to be
and
a
the
lot of
guys still
shootouts where
have this
Jared
money.
Goff is
Right
chucking
now,
that thing. Amon-Ra St.
she be
Brown looking
thinking
for
her
like a
value is at the
12-catch,
hottest,
201-yard
highest,
game.
and
At
any man will
13-1, that was
do
my favorite
whatever
way
she wants
to
any
lean
man to
into
do.
my
That's how she
handicap
thinks.
that this team's going to be awesome on offense, but really bad on
Yep,
defense, and
yep,
that could
gone
cost
George.
them. But
Yep,
could
gone
make
George.
Amon-Ra really fun to watch.
I kind of want to look at the schedule and see what game can we potentially see that happen. That's an interesting one right there. But hey,
Yep,
the
gone
Eagles,
George.
they're looking for their 3rd straight NFC East title. They're the favorites, but let's be honest, they got some question marks. Philly is on its 5th offensive coordinator in the last 6
She
seasons.
does.
This time, former Packers QB coach Sean Mannion, and
Mm-hmm.
he won't have A.J. Brown. His head coach Nick Sirianni on Jalen Hurts.
He's had a really good camp. I think he's doing a really nice job of
Come
working
on,
through his
Ted.
progressions,
Come on, Ted.
handling the new things that we're asking him to do
Yes.
offensively. And just what always amazes me about Jalen and impresses me about Jalen is the daily commitment to getting better. And that's been consistent. I'm sure every day of his life, but also every day I've been around him, of just that relentless pursuit of being the best he can be.
Best they can be. So, Tyler, do you have the Eagles dominating their division again?
I do not. I'm drinking the Dallas Cowboys Kool-Aid. I think the Cowboys are the best team in that division, so I'm going to go under 10.5 wins for this Eagles team. Now, I do think their defense is going to be really good, but you talked about some of that turnover on their coaching staff. New offensive coordinator Jeff Stoutland, universally regarded as the best offensive line coach maybe ever. He's gone as well. So
I know. I feel
there are
you.
concerns
I
for
feel
me
you.
with this offense specifically. I do think they'll be a fringe playoff team with 9 or 10 wins, but I'm going under 10.5. I mentioned the O-line concerns, not because they won't have talent, but because Stoutler's going to be gone.
Come on,
Saquon
Ted.
Barkley
Come on,
under
Ted.
1,099.5 rush yards. He has touched the ball more than 825 times in the last 2 years. So I don't want to see an injury. That's a lot of mileage on Saquon, and he could maybe miss a game or two this year with an injury. And again, if the offensive line is not as good under the new regime as they were under Stoutland, I think that's a good season-long play under on Saquon rush yards.
Eagles fans, cover your ears when you're hearing that. I knew you were wearing the cowboy blue for some kind of reason.
No, I hate the Cowboys, but I do think they have a good team this year.
Let's talk about their division rival, though, the Giants. They brought up the rear in the NFL East and NFC East last season with just 4 wins. So Brian Daboll out, John Harbaugh in after 18 seasons in Baltimore. He has got second-year quarterback Jackson Dart and the return of star receiver Malik Neighbors, his running back Cam Scavoo on the environment in New York.
New York's a tough place, but when you look at it, last year everybody was, Scav's the tough guy, but New York is like that. So bringing this here has been something that's been needed bringing Harbs here and bringing Pat, and me being physical, and our defense now going to be even more physical than last year. You know, New York is built for the way we're going to play football. So I'm super excited to see it, and I can't wait to, you know, bully people around.
All right, so we got the boys taking the division. We're looking at the under when it comes to the Eagles. So how are you putting the Giants?
Yeah, this is the other team in the division that I'm under on.
I'm texting her right now. I will not be the same.
I'm under on the Eagles and the Giants. So under 7.5 wins here. I do think John Harbaugh is going to instill a winning culture. I just don't have enough winning players yet. They're very young on offense, and there is some talent with Scadaboo, Neighbors, and Jackson Dart, but those guys have been injury prone to a certain degree in their career. So under 7.5 regular season wins due to that schedule and the issues on offense. And then Jackson Dart. Again, for a guy who runs and takes hits like that, is he going to stay healthy for all 17 games? I don't know if the offense is going to be elite, so under 19.5 passing touchdowns. I know my buddy Mike Clay has him projected for about 21, so it's not too far off if he misses a game or two. Again, Clay's projected him to play all 17 games at that. So if he's down a game or two and is only able to play 12, 13, 14 games for an offense, I don't think it's going to light up the scoreboard. Under 19.5 passing TDs for Jackson Dart in his second year.
No,
talking about the G-Men
because
and their schedule.
me and the Virgin right now,
NFL
we going hard right now. When
stay
they
healthy though.
get solely fat until we did
Just in the Sports
what
Center,
do
the Red Sox
better,
will get to
what
see
they
their big trade
shoot,
deadline
and
acquisition.
then
Catcher Adley Rutschman is expected to come off the injured list tomorrow.
But
He's
get
been out
so
since July
fat,
18th with
but
wrist
take so
inflammation.
but we
He had
know
a two-game
but
rehab
yeah,
stint at
but
AAA
but
over the weekend.
respecting, mucho de respecting, but choose peace,
SportsCenter
but choose
signs off. We'll catch you up
violence.
on the greatest
Yeah.
plays of the weekend. Trust
Some
me,
takes a
you don't
kaka.
want to miss it.
Yeah, kaka. Yeah, Kali, mbata pensala te vias no pa
You
ne.
know who puts in the work like you, Caitlin? State Farm. They help you get the coverage that fits your life and budget.
That's what you
Speaking of
didn't know.
work, I haven't
That's
taken a
what you
game off
didn't
in
know.
almost
You
20
didn't want to.
years.
You got somewhere else to go?
Stop debating between razor burn and burning through another razor. Start shaving with Gillette. With 3 times more protective coatings, no refillable blade lasts longer. So even your 30th shave is still smooth and comfortable.
We're doing our best to make sure every Whopper is your best Whopper. But we know mistakes happen, and we're here to make it right. If your Whopper isn't made your way, we'll remake your Whopper on the spot, and your next one's free. That's the Whopper Guarantee. Because there's a new king, and it's you.
You feel me? So, mkone mkajue, mkone mkapakalis. Now, see a nigga pay bill.
Same day delivery for free. For real. Members get more at Lowe's.
I switched Sage to like formula. I used to feed her period away. Then I learned it has chicken byproduct meal. Blue's got debunked chicken meal, brown rice, oatmeal, and barley. High quality protein and wholesome grains for energy. Love them like family, feed them like family.
Nah, complete. That's another thing, bro. I mean, her rent is 400, but well, she got $1,200. So that's complete. You going?
Not much longer now, and I will also
because
take
when
to the skies.
but when you choose night all the time, Kylie, and they thinking they can catch attitude, they say, okay, I'm there now. I'm telling you, when I'm there, I don't go down.
Yes, go.
You will say, and I told her, you will say, I will do better, or I will be like this.
The active ingredient in Head & Shoulders nourishes your scalp and works to fight dandruff at the source. That way you can concentrate on the next play, not the flakes.
Own the pitch, not the
itch.
The fan favorite pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger is back.
I'm looking
at
for
Wendy's.
sales, people.
It's kind of like a pub on a bun, a pretzel bun.
Nice buns, mate.
The Wendy's pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger. Pub kinda included.
They say to make exercise a habit. Find something you enjoy.
You'll enjoy Kohl's Active Sale. Save on Nike and more top active brands. Plus, get 20% off across the store at Kohl's and Kohl's.com.
Caitlin, you know State Farm sees everything. See the coverage that fits your life and budget.
You've mentioned.
I see everything too. like the shot clock looking down on me.
Well,
Bon, sous un nek qui bon $1,200
Okay, that is
dans
cool.
3 semaines côté on va parler pas there. Ça c'est plus là.
Pennsylvania, welcome to baseball paradise for kids around the world.
No,
This is an event unlike any other.
Yeah. Diablo spilling it, peut-être. Quem for neg para lá, neg c'est quoi yo dépenser là pour ça.
Series presented by T-Mobile begins August 19th on the networks of ESPN.
Yeah. Y'a pas $400, that's it. You prends celle qui gagne, et you dis ah mal, je prends coin ça m'couille net. Y'a dit m'couille net.
I feel like life is all about living through little moments with your family, little moments with your friends. You know, music's always a part of that.
All right, come on.
There are a lot of temptations facing young people today, like electronic cigarettes and skateboarding. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes. This can lead today's youth to a lifelong addiction and severe lung damage. Recall and
Because
consider the
sometimes,
facts.
you know the
before making a
behavior.
poor
If you don't
decision.
beat the behavior out of them in the beginning, the behavior is going to remain.
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Yeah, yeah.
So tomorrow night on ESPN, the ladies are back. Brianna Stewart and the Liberty seeking a 5th straight dub. They're facing off against Caitlin Clark and the Fever.
Yeah, bro.
You can catch this one at 7:30 Eastern. You can catch it on ESPN.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, it's time for the 6 at 6. I'm talking about the best of the weekend. Number 6, United States Professional Baseball League. And this one hit foul deep to left field. And look at that. Chase Jans tracking and chases it. Pun intended.
Yeah,
and then
probably
Cleveland grabs it to the net.
Mariano,
Put his body
beat
on the line
him,
for that.
beat him by
Mammoths
time.
going to win 3-0. Russian First League Soccer. Nader Mohammadi put a front flip.
And you know what she said? She said this. He takes it. As I said before, if I get angry in the future, or if I'm angry now, I'll talk to you. I won't isolate myself just because I have a boyfriend and things are different now. I won't let that disrupt the peace of the relationship. I'll make time to talk to you and vent.
Right to it before it
And
hit
that's
the
what she
ground.
texted me. What
Kentucky,
about
though,
you?
would lose 2-0
So
with
what
that
about you? It's
play.
like I'm beta.
Nonetheless, number 3.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Pony
respond.
League baseball.
Nothing.
Chinese
Carlos,
Taipei
remember
against
a
Mexico.
kid.
Line drive to short.
Remember,
Pony
women are like a
League
kid.
Full extension at
Carlos,
shortstop.
no.
Nice reaction. Chinese Taipei would win.
What about you?
14-1.
What about you?
Let's go to that play right there. Number 2 now.
Fini pa
Ultimate
de.
Frisbee
Vamos
Association.
pôr
Cam
ele
Brock.
Long toss. Super chave. Sei lá, não vai ter
Rising,
você.
making the incredible catch for the goal. I mean,
Carlos,
going diagonal.
leia pra chave.
Mid-air,
O bagulho
coming down with
Hã?
nonetheless, Alley Cats, they would lose 22-20. On to number
Keep
1, Swedish
this
soccer.
name
Jan Vukovic
Oh, yeah, toujours.
controlling the
But
loose
listen,
ball.
Carlos.
Look at that.
There's one part
Brooks
que
shot
não
that
vai
more
valer
than
com
60 meters
não
out.
começando a sair de
And hits the
$250
goal.
na
He tucks it
25
under the crossbar.
Algo
Over the
bom
back
bagulho
pedal and keeper.
por mais ter
Xander
make-up,
Fresh
por mais ter
would go
bagagem
on to
CV, por
win
mais ter bagagem na
2-1,
farmácia.
and that's
O
gonna
quando
do
ele
it
ia
for
falar
your
com o
60th
TV,
edition
chegando
of
lá,
Sports Center, the
lançando lá,
International Dance
sabe o
League.
né?
That's next here on ESPN2. We'll see you later. Have a
They
great night.
add up count every week with Calis. Chaque
Hello
fois,
and
vous
welcome
connaissez.
everyone to the beautiful city of Vancouver, Canada. This is the second stop in the IDL. Where 6
lugar
of the
lá,
top dance
lugar.
teams in the world compete for points to decide who will be the world champion. All of these teams are competing for valuable season standings points that will decide their seeding in the championship series.
Yes.
Our matchups for today are New
Calis,
Zealand Royal
Calis,
Family
pour
versus
não
Seoul
conhecer uma batalha
1
lá,
Oslo Quick
bater.
Style versus
Então,
Czech
se bater,
Republic,
Calis,
Southeast Asia, and
mba
Los
né que
Angeles
me fala esse
Galaxy facing
telefone.
the
Moi,
hometown
se ma
favorites,
pessoa
Vancouver
do vídeo.
Brotherhood.
Só se
And
não
this is the
olhando,
official
mba
judging
que
panel that will
sexo
be
do
giving out the
vídeo.
points.
O que eu
They've
ponho
influenced
para.
many of the dancers that will be on the
Não
stage
conhece uma
tonight.
palavra,
Now let's find out
somehow,
how
some
the
way,
IDL
uma
format works.
demonstração lá,
This is
no
the
paper.
IDL, where 6 pro
Ah,
dance
mas
teams
uma
compete on
batalha.
stages across the
Uma
world to become the
batalha.
IDL World Champion. Each series consists of 2 rounds. In round 1, teams go head-to-head with 7 points on the line. The 3 winners advance to round 2 with brand new sets. The judges score it and the audience votes again, this time directly boosting each team's total score. The highest score
Western
takes
Union?
the series.
Our first matchup of the night is Royal Family versus 1 Million. Let's see how Royal Family prepared for this.
Royal Family advancing to round 2.
You know, we just came third in the New York IDL series. We're aiming for a lot higher this year.
Royal Family knows how to hit formation.
No, yeah. Babylon with partner.
이번에는
Yeah.
더 높은 곳을 지향하고 있지만 저희 앞에는 1 밀리언이 있다는 것을 잊을 수 없습니다.
Yeah, partner, I'm good one. Yeah.
Here comes New Zealand. Royal Family leading the charge. Donald Alu and Moana Davis, both captains of a relatively new Royal Family roster.
Because Kylie, she would act like a little baby too much, bro. She would act like a little baby, always little fights and things like that, bro. And you know me, Kylie, you trying to make me back. Yeah. Hey, shut. Yes. So seltap siya silang Bali Kali. Seltap siya silang Bali. Kapan pa ne? Seltap siya. Na bola ni batay. Ma batay la. Ba bola batay na pa. I didn't work out today. Yeah. Until got up in and then it affected hurricane. Then they call you back in the 2 hours and 25 minutes to go fun. Alright, bye-bye next time. Pampu! Ano pala mo yun, Lot? Ano ba pala mo yun, Pampu? I-prepare. Uwe na merihin yung earthquake. Uwe earthquake na merihin. Yeah, say lang yun pa niya. Get good, Gregory. I mean, when okay, dia mau cuba okay, apa ni?
Zone putting on the signature Royal Family crowd as the crowd goes wild. Definitely a strong performance in terms of cleanliness, which was one of RF's stronger suits in the New York series. Next up, their opponents, 1 Million.
1 Million really showed that they have so much power. Harimu Alexander with that incredible mother.
Vancouver, we're up against Royal Family themselves. We have to be better than ourselves from the New York series, and if we can't do that, then we're not going to be Royal Family. Being in last place is probably the best spot to be in right now. We're not worried. We're prepared.
Here comes Seoul, 1 Million being led by captains Jonah Aki and Jane Kim. They lost to Brotherhood in the New York series, a 7-0 sweep, so I know they are out for blood today against New Zealand.
Coming out with the team, yeah. She don't wanna get extreme, yeah. Calling out Billie Jean, yeah. Calling out never leave, yeah. Baby, don't make no scene, yeah. Shutting you for the streets, yeah. Calling out Billie Jean, yeah. Only one in my league, yeah. Coming out with the team, yeah. She don't wanna get extreme, yeah. Calling out Billie Jean, yeah. All in all, never, all in all, never. effort, I lose it. Don't need much to keep moving. I just do my thing and I do it. 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 I just do my thing and I money on my mind, money on my mind. If you ain't getting no dollars, don't you waste my time. Money on my mind, money on my mind. If you ain't getting no dollars, don't you waste my time. Everyone in my league, yeah, coming out with the team, yeah. She don't wanna get extreme, yeah.
Okay. The market might look for sale. I'm looking for sales. I put this. I'm looking for sales. I want it to go right up here, and I'm a sell. So right now I'm just relaxing. I'm looking for sales. Hold on. I'm looking for sales. The market slowed down right now. I'm wanting it to go up here, at least here. So let me see, 773, 780, 10 points. I need it to go up 10 points. So let me text. Need it to go up 10 points to add a sell. Need it to go right here to add a sell. Right here. So, yeah, right there for me to add a sell. See, add a cell. Then I'm gonna add another one right here. Then I'm gonna add one right here. Yep, let me see, 10. No, this is this 772. You go right here, 792. Right here. And then 15 minutes. 1 hour. Then I'm gonna add one right here. Okay. So right now I'm just waiting till 8. I'm waiting for 8:30. Oh. No. What the hell? This is 772. Okay. 20, 92. 92 right here. Bate cai palavra, cuzão caridão. Be specific, que classe? Que classe? Que então como assim? Eu te vou o link lá, mas vai ter que ser o link lá com no telefone tá no WhatsApp. Bye bye. I'm just preparing. I'm just preparing. I'm just preparing. I'm preparing. So when it touched there, if it touched there, I'm gonna make money. About 300. When I bid 3 contracts, that's to make about 300. See? Got 250 here. So 100. Got right there. So I got everything covered now. Okay. Now let me go to Apex. Okay. I got 3 right here. Let me go right here for this Apex. Bacikai palawem, kuzam karido. You mean truck dispatch? No, I'm going to have you speak to my department. We are very large. Our company is very large. We have Spanish department, English department, Haitian department. So they will be calling this number in exactly 1 minute. Pick up the phone when it rings, please. Seven 772. That's 8. 7 right here. 772. That's 772. That's 16 right here. 1. Okay, so y'all saw what I did today. I positioned my accounts for sales. That's all I'm doing today, selling. So that's all I'm doing today, selling. So that's that. I'm going to get out of the chat, but you see I